The afternoon's opener on a Sunday afternoon here at Red Shore Summerside. It's Stakes Day. They're lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Full field of 8. Let's go upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
We'll open and close the day with a couple of memorial races for conditioned pacers. And in the first is Starships Alicia, LaVion Rose, Ma Rebelle, She's a Comedian, Brookdale Maggie, Jay's Little Spark, Southfield Sky, Tobin's Future is on the grandstand side. Here they come. Rough end pacing, LaVion Rose, the first one out. Ma Rebelle is second. Coming from the outside is Southfield Sky. Towards the rail, Starships Alicia. Between horses, She's a Comedian will drop in fifth. To get away, 6 on the turn. That is Brookdale Maggie. From the outside, 7th. Here in the early going is Tobin's Future. In the early trailer, Jay's a Little Spark racing to the opening quarter. And here comes Southfield Sky on the outside to engage the leader, LaVion Rose. And it's a Sunday afternoon brouhaha going on the front end here to open it up. 29 seconds flat was the quarter. LaVion Rose for Kyle DeRoche, the leader, in a whole heap of trouble on the outside. Southfield Sky is going to get the air. Third towards the rail as they move through the stretch. That is Ma Rebelle. Racing fourth is Starships Alicia. Now Brookdale Maggie is underway fifth. She's a Comedian on the rail, 6th. Tobin's Future 7th, outside 8th. That is Jay's a Little Spark. The midway point time, they were there in 58 and 1. LaVion Rose, the leader, going to the 5/8 on Ma Rebelle. Up the inside, She's a Comedian, takes over third. Backpedaling fourth is Southfield Sky. 3 high, 5th, that's Starships Alicia. Up the inside is Tobin's Future. 3/4 the next station, and LaVion Rose getting him there. She's a Comedian. Now up on the outside to challenge. Third up the rail, Ma Rebelle. Right there, 4th on the outside is Tobin's Future. 3/4 up in 1. 27 and 4, 1/8 of a mile out. LaVion Rose at the rail. She's a Comedian, matching her strides, and here comes Tobin's Future, swinging out 3 wide. Down the stretch they come, and they're across the track to open it up. And on the far outside, Tobin's Future gets there for Corey McPherson. Second, that'll go to Ma Rebelle. Might have been Jay's a Little Spark up for third. Time for the mile in 1:57. 4.
Here comes the slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for the afternoon's first race. LaVion Rose went to the front, 29, the half up, 58 and 1. Down to 3/4 and 1, 27 and 4. And here's 4 of them across the track with Tobin's Future and Corey McPherson from post 8 today. They're going to get up to get the job done. 6th win of the season from 16 starts. 157 and 4. Ma Rebelle shoots in there for second. Up for third. Looks like possibly Jay's Little Spark. It is posted now. The 6, Jay's Little Spark in there for third. And the 4, She's a Comedian, fourth. So unofficially we have 8-3-6-4 in the afternoon's opener. And we'll see Tobin's Future with Corey McPherson back in the Woodmere Standardbridge Winter Circle next.
Tobin's Future going to the first race, winner's circle. Bay Pacing filly, 3-year-old daughter of Arthur Blue Chip, is off the Grid and Premier to Ear Dam, Putnam Mackenzie, owned by Valley Grove Farms of Kelvin Grove. bred by Wendell Williams of Ellerslie, trained by Marvin Webster, and driven to victory today by Corey McPherson. Time for the mile in 157 and 4. Tobin's Future picks up her 6th win on the season down at Trackside. It's the Keith Campbell Memorial Cooler Presentation.